Hello, I'm Chris Solo, and welcome to the Fabled 42, where we build community through friendship, gaming, and chaos. You are watching the Realms of Ukodor, and you can catch us live every Wednesday here at twitch.tv/Fabled42 at 6 p.m. Pacific. But before we dive into tonight's episodes, we're going to do some announcements. Diane?
YouTube. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch all of our past episodes and future episodes when they are released on Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific time for this show. We also have podcasts in the works, I believe. We're a little behind on podcasts. We've had a lot of new shows. Things get in the way, but we're working on them. So in the meantime, go to where you listen to podcasts, search for Realms of Ukodor, follow it, subscribe to it, or whatever you do for podcasts, and it'll notify you when new episodes are released. So YouTube and podcasts are a thing.
They are indeed a thing.
Thank you to our very first sponsor of the evening, our very own Critical Dice. Yay!
Critical.
Go ahead and enter !critical in the Twitch chat to enter in the first giveaway of the night, and we will announce that winner after the break. But stick around, because after break, we're going to do it again. So just, again, enter !critical to enter the second Critical Dice giveaway, and that will be called at the end of the stream. But please note, our giveaways are for the US and Canada only, excluding Quebec for some non-existent and strange reason. No, I'm sure there's very good reasons that, like, lawyers
It's legal,
know,
eh?
I don't know. Yeah, legal stuff, eh? Because of the giveaway laws, but please help support the channel by clicking the link below for 20% off of all non-subscription items.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, man. Nine Realms Gaming. They supply us with some dice vaults and rolling trays and towers and whatnot. Awesome handcrafted stuff that you can look at. That you even got the Fabled 42 logo on it. Oh my gosh. And I'm pretty sure they give 20% off if you use Fabled 42. I honestly don't remember what the code is, but
It's 10%.
10%.
10%. Nine Realms Gaming. Check them out.
Luck to Kerrick,
Is it
and
me?
to Jasper. Yes.
All right. Well, guys, I've done quips and bits and things, and I've been, a little silly here and there with the Griffin Co. stuff, so I figured that this week I would bring some culture to my bit, and so I have prepared a reading, if that's okay with you guys. Okay, assuming silence is a yes. 1 second.
Anything for our friends at Griffin Co.
The reader
Right in front, please. To print or not to print? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in theatre of the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take 3D printed ships against a rollout mat sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say we end. The heartache and the thousand natural shocks, that resin plastic is to air. 'Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's a battle map, for in that 3D printed terrain, what dreams may come. When we have shuffled off of this mortal coil, must give us pause, there's the respect, that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The dungeon masters build, the goblins contumely. The pangs of despised dice rolls, the DM's delay. The insolence of orcs and spurns, the patient merit of the 3D printed loot chest takes. when the DM himself might quietest make with a bare map? Who would Fardels bear? To grunt and sweat under a weary map build, but that the dread of something after death. The undiscovered griffin, from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will and makes us rather bear those 3D printed miniatures we have, than to fly to others that we know not of. Thus challenge rating does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resin-printed enemies is sicklied o'er the pale cast of unpainted miniatures. And enterprises of great dungeons and towns, with this regard their currents turn away, and lose the name of action. Print you now! The fair Andean Kate, griffins in thy horizons, be all my miniatures remembered. And scene.
Oh, brava.
Bravo.
Brava. Oh, bravo. Yeah.
Griffin
Huzzah!
Go.
Good job.
Griffin
There
Go
we go.
supply us with all of our 3D printed miniatures and terrain, like we will see lots of. Oh, we can see it right now. Look at them all.
Ooh.
Griffin Co. There's a link in the chat. Go and check out pretty much everything that we are facing right now. Buy some yourself. You can save 22% with code Fabled42 as well. And I think I covered everything. I did it in a really weird order, so I'm not sure, but end of message.
Griffin Co.
There we go.
There we go. Also, don't forget to check out our awesome friends over at Underground Oracle. They create completely original 5th edition D&D content for both players and DMs, such as creatures, races, backgrounds, fighting styles, additional class archetypes, such as the new Feycatcher Rogue. So maybe you're not like Krista and your character despises all things Fey. Underground Oracle's The Feycatcher Rogue would suit you perfectly. Feycatchers are specialized rogues who have dedicated themselves to driving Fey away from the mortal realms. In order to effectively hunt their prey, Feycatchers must subject themselves to a rare and esoteric ritual that changes the course of their lives forever. If you're interested, the supplement comes with a full table of wild infusion changes that reflect this character's transformations. So go check it out at undergroundoracle.com and sign up for their Patreon, and you'll never miss a release.
And last but not least, don't forget this Friday to come see the. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Fizzlewick just killed me.
He's overexerting himself. Come see the latest episode of Duke City Chronicles at 3 p.m. Pacific, where
Things get weird.
are getting
No, straight up. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's big weird.
no spoilers, but yeah, it's getting weird. And then
You have
come
no
check
idea.
out later that night at 6 p.m. Pacific for the first episode of Fables of Galia. I whispered that. Fables of Galia, sorry. I'm in character. I can't. Okay, but yes, that's at 6 p.m. Pacific, and it is the first episode where all the characters get to meet each other, so it's going to be amazing.
Thank you all for just. It was.
No, Chris, thank you. You and the rest of the veterans that we know, thank you for your service. Tomorrow being Veterans Day, I think I wanted to take just a second here to say thank you. I know there's a charity stream tomorrow for Wounded Warrior Project. Unfortunately, I'm doing other things. I can't make it, but I encourage everyone to go and donate and do what you can to promote our veteran or one of our veterans and, well, the entire network, obviously. So thank you to everyone, all our veterans.
I'm glad you brought that up, and thank you very much. It's this whole journey that we've gone through. Eric and I, we've been doing this for 4.5 years. It was usually just solo vomiting sponsor shit for like 10 minutes, and everyone's like. But now it is so entertaining. It's better value for the sponsors. It's better value for the viewers. it lets me kind of start to get my thoughts in, and I just appreciate it. I really do. And Jay, we're gonna do fireside chat, so you've already volunteered for it.
So now I need to come up with more Shakespearean parodies.
That did my little Shakespeare nerd heart really good, by the way.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
amazing.
good. That was a dry read. So
That's pretty good.
I
And he
have
had 2 notes. No, I'm just kidding.
I have to agree with Lady Liv in the chat that was something I didn't know I needed and that we needed. That was so good. Bravo.
So, as you guys can see, I am very much under the weather. My child, who was sick yesterday, drank some of my drink, and I didn't know. And someone who can't get sick is getting sick. It's not COVID, so don't worry about it. But you can use
a cold.
Yeah, there are things that are still colds, guys. You can use your luck and inspo from your Amazon Prime or your Twitch subscriptions or your Patreon to help the players. Don't worry about helping me. Help the players. Real quick, luck to Kerrick, inspo to Jaspert. Luck and inspo to me. Luck to Krista, inspo to Whisper. Luck to Keywin, inspo to Jaspert. I felt like there was another one.
Oh my god!
Okay, and also to what Eric was talking about, we are doing another episode of Champions of Ukodor tomorrow. It starts at 6 p.m. Pacific. It's GW versus Paul for a championship belt, the Marshall Championship belt, and then at 7-ish, we're doing another 6-person PvP Battle Royale, which was really fun, and it was very interactive, and I'll talk a lot more about it tomorrow. But you can donate a lot of different things to help or hinder. But if you look at our Twitch menu down below, and I'm going to make it a command unless one of my moderators can make it a command for Wounded Warrior Project, update the link. But if you click that link, it opens up the Tiltify for Wounded Warrior Project. Because of the nature of tonight, it's a battle, it's a war. I'm going to open up those donations tonight. If you donate tonight for healing potions and stuff, you can look at the normal menu. We're not doing like the layer actions or anything like that. But if you want to give a player luck or inspo or healing potions, I'm just going to ask you today, do it through the Tiltify just so we can get a jump start on tomorrow's goal. We are trying to get to 1,000. We are going to do a giveaway every $50 raised through Tiltify. I have a bunch of Wounded Warrior Project swag. I have some Magic the Gathering starter packs. I have some Switch cases, which I don't know where those came from, but they're sending me some Switch cases if you have a Switch.
Ooh,
and a bunch of video games. We're doing dice. Our normal mid-show giveaway, I am giving away another set of Kavak's Bag of Fate cards tonight during the break. And we have our normal dice giveaways. So we have lots of opportunities for giveaways. Just make sure if you do donate into Tiltify, because I don't have a little bar up on this overlay, I'm going to try to keep an eye on it. But just ping us in the chat and say, hey, donated to Tiltify, a healing potion for Kerrick, blah, 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 right?
Oh yeah! Look these bitches! Woo!
And why is Eric not in the Champions game? Football. Luck and
I
inspo
will be doing
to
Thursday
Cree.
night first ball at Football
Thank you,
Absurdity.
chat.
Luck to Whisper, inspo to Jaspert. Luck to Krista, inspo to Whisper. Luck and inspo to Cree. Luck and inspo to
takes it.
all of the players.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I
We're
think
gonna need it. Thank you guys.
I think that's it. But
Wow.
without further ado, let's get ready for the next episode of The Realms of Ukodor.
Hidden away, a great power awaits. Muster your courage, it must not abate. Allies emboldened while evil retreats. With fate in your hand, the story's complete. Ukodor, a world full of mystery to explore. Monsters and danger around every turn. Soon enough you will learn. The choice is yours.
and 1. Welcome back. Luck to Whisper, inspo to Jasper, luck to Keywin for all the amazing cosplay. Luck to Kerrick, inspo to Whisper. All right.
Thanks.
Wow.
As we settle in.
Everybody knows how I roll.
As we settle in, the party had arrived in the city of Bard. Unbeknownst to Whisper, he had given them the location to his sister. Early that morning, as he conveyed this information to his friends and counterparts within the city, they saw a monstrous army, as far as the eye could see, of a wide range of different creatures. At first, looked undead, but upon further investigation, they saw legions of orcs, goblins and hobgoblins, and even gnolls. That was in allegiance with this undead army. The party took the next 6 hours prepping and planning. Cree and Jaspert built some large structures, trebuchets, and a light cannon. Keywin called for aid to Eltora, who was also in her own situation. Whisper, who did you call? I forgot.
The captain.
Captain. Whisper called the captain because the party had decided that it would be best for the women, children, and people who were not able to fight to begin their journey now to get a 14-hour head start or more on this undead army and heading back to Felix's town of RoU to potentially evacuate in the very large ship that awaits there still. Thousands of innocents began that journey, and 1,000 guards, able-bodied fighters, left this fort to go escort those innocents to that city. They continued to plan and prep. They gave instruction to some of the other able bodies to lay down oil in the trenches. And upon that 6-hour mark, Keywin cast Hero's Feast. Upon consuming that feast, the party went to sleep to regain some abilities and spell slots. As the light of the sun dissipated, the army began its march towards the party. Wave after wave, undead, zombies, skeletons, and battalions of orc laid waste to all of your fantastic abilities and attacks. Keywin killing droves of them with her walls of light and fireballs. Krista and Cree and Whisper taking their shots when they could. Kerrick as well. Jasper mowing down creatures with this light weapon. The droves eventually got to the wall. Dozens of hellhounds scurried across the battlefield and climbed up the wall. Now face to face with the party, they were able to dispend a good number of those creatures. They saw 6 very large, black, almost panther-like creatures with flames upon their back dig into the ground and disappear from view. A troubling thought, but they could not worry about it right now. That troubling thought snuck up on them very quickly, as those 6 creatures emerged in the center of the fort and began to attack the soldiers awaiting the gate to fall. There are still very large Frankenstein flesh creatures outside, bone claws, and off in the distance you saw droves of wraiths and 2 large decaying creatures that were flying above them begin to make their way to the fort. We start at the top of the 4th hour of combat. Jasper, what would you like to do?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, so whom out of like big purpley kind of gray kind of looks like Grey Hulk down the bottom. And then the other one that's next to him. Who looks the strongest?
Well,
from my perspective.
So there's a purple guy on either side. They look like an actual like living-esque creature. And the three in the middle look like Frankenstein creatures. They look like they have been artificially made. So if you had to choose, those three would probably be the strongest. Luck and inspo to Krista.
Okay, then I'm going to pick the dude in the middle.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Crown of Madness.
Okay.
On him.
Is that a save?
It is. It's a wisdom save.
A wisdom.
Where's my dice?
Ooh.
Got a whiz on the
You know.
dome.
Rolling it out of the tray, I got a 4.
Okay. Yeah, it's a fail. So, okay, so the charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. So I'm just going to pick one of them next to him.
Okay.
Yep, and that's it. And then on my subsequent turns, I have to use my action to keep getting him to hit things.
How long does it last?
It lasts a minute. Okay. So once that minute is up, I would, if you'll allow, I'll cast it probably another once.
You could do that on your second turn.
Okay,
in this round.
No problem.
Yeah. So for that entire minute, and the way that we kind of modified this a little bit was you each have a turn every 30 minutes. So that happens, and then you have some passive turns, and then you can do it again. And the battlefield will change a little bit by your next turn.
Okay.
Woo, everything looks blurry.
So I'm just going to get him to just go ham on the big front line that's there.
So one of the guys to the left or right?
Yep, just start smashing everyone.
Okay.
Like each of my actions will be that.
Okay.
And then Jasper will, if I'm doing that, I'm going to try and hide somewhere still up on top so I can see them.
Like behind the cannon?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. You can roll a stealth check for me. Keewan.
20.
Yes, I'm going to do a fireball in this cluster right in front of the trench.
Got it. Okay. Like right there in the doorway?
No, on the other side of the trench.
Got it. Give me a perception check real quick. Jasper, does anything happen if that creature takes damage?
It asked how big the room was.
I know, right?
To cast fireball.
I said I cast fireball.
Not if it takes damage.
Okay.
He has to make a wisdom save at the end of his turn.
Got it. Keewan?
23.
23. Okay. You did see Jasper cast something because he's right behind you, and you saw that creature, the one with the green ring on it, like, and he turns and he just starts swinging on the gray one. Whether or not that changes your decision, I just want to let you know that that's what you said.
He has like a ethereal black crown of thorns over his head as well.
Yeah, he fucked up.
I mean, I want to say it doesn't change what I'm going to do. I don't know if Keewan would know what that is, since if
that's fine.
Jasper is behind her.
You've seen me use it before, just FYI.
Have I?
Yeah, well, I used it on the rats.
Oh god, I forgot about
The rats?
Yeah, the ones at Felix's town.
What's it matter?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
swinging
So,
on people. He can
roll
take
your
some
damage.
fire damage too.
And luck and inspo to me. Thanks, guys.
Are we really gonna break down to just a chatting episode because you're
Huh?
Are you not? Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
The show must go on, Eric.
It must. Oh, we lost you.
But not if we kill Solo for real. Like,
Right.
If you see me fall out of frame, just it's fine. I'm tying my shoe.
The game
I'm not
where
wearing
the
shoes.
party killed the DM.
27.
27. Woo! Okay. 27. Good night. All right. Anything else?
No.
Good. Cree.
I would like to fly away from the front wall and towards of like the 6 panther boys. There are 2 panthers that are right next to each other. Like one, yeah, you know what that'll do. Yeah, I'll fly there, land, and take a sweeping attack at the 2 that are within my range there.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that is a 28 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, banging.
Hanging.
Krista, you are on deck, by the way.
Thank you.
So that is okay. So you need to know radiant damage as well, or do you want to just know total damage?
Total damage.
All right. Okay, so that's 21 on the first guy, and then let me just roll my superiority die real quick.
I know there's a lot going on, guys. I'm sorry. Would it be helpful for me to take the dead bodies off the map? Visually?
So that
I'd
we
ask
can
the
only
audience
see
more
targets.
than me.
I'll do that. So go ahead.
So it was 21 to the first panther, and then 6 points of damage to the panther that I swept with it.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna hit the panther that I hit the first time again.
Okay.
So that is an 18 to hit.
Okay.
All right, and then so that is that is a further 21 points of damage to that first panther.
Okay.
How's he looking? Is he still up?
Barely, but yes, he's still up.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit him again. So that is a 21 to hit.
It hits.
And then 15. So that's a further 17 points to that first panther.
Yeah, he drops.
Great. I am going to backhand the panther that I like sweep attacked, that I did the 6 points on.
Okay.
I'm gonna bop him with the end of my pole arm.
Pop it. Twist it.
Pop it. Yeah. Twist it. Throw it. Da-na-na-na-na. So that is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
9 points of damage to that panther.
Okay.
And I will wait until he provokes my reaction.
Okay.
Done.
Krista and Whisper, you are on deck.
Okay. So how far away am I from the purple giant in front of the wall?
40 feet, maybe?
40 feet. Okay. Okay. And then what's the distance between like the length of that field, like that giant to the other giant?
The purple guy to the one right below him.
No, to the purple guy to the other purple guy, like the first row. Like how many feet would
It's like
we
100.
say?
It's like 100 feet.
Like 100 feet.
Inspo and luck to Krista.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So much. All right, I'm gonna try something. No, because if it's 40 feet, you said it's 40 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'd like to fly closer.
You're trying to get them all in one line?
What I'm trying to do is I have an action where I can extend, like a bonus action where I can extend my movement. So I'd like to go down there, land in front of him so I can try and shoot the whole line and then still be able to fly back. So I might have to do it on my next turn because I'm not going to have enough movement to get back.
What's the bonus action that you were talking about?
It's a spell. It's a Chardalon Stride, and it gives me 20 feet extra of movement.
I mean, it'll get you 20 feet in the air or 20 feet closer. You won't get all the way back, but you have enough movement to get there to do the attack and then start your way back.
Yes. I'm gonna instead get closer for my next turn. So I'm just gonna fly a little bit closer to the wall. Give me like 25 feet towards it. Thank you. And then I'm going to instead use my bonus action, Hunter's Mark, cast Hunter's Mark, and then instead dispel some explosive arrows out of the range of my comrades inside towards the Flaming Panthers.
Got it. What's the radius on the arrows?
Well, my range is really far. I have like
No, what's the radius of the explosion on the arrows?
Oh, that's a good question.
And just go ahead and roll the damage.
How big's that room?
Okay.
And Kree falls unconscious.
Now, my jaw of glass.
2d10 fire damage, 10-foot radius.
Yeah, you can do it in the middle where you won't hit any allies. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, roll the damage.
Perfect. I got a lot of damage rolls, so I've got 2d6s for Hunter's Mark. Okay, so with Sharpshooter, that's 10, 20. I'm just gonna roll for both hits, or the damage for both hits.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so that's 2d8s, 2d6s. I'll do 2d10s on here because I don't have them out like a dummy. So roll that. So that's 10, 20, 20, 32, 38, plus that's 42, and plus 5 is 47
Okay.
points of damage.
Got it.
And that's my turn. Thank you.
Whisper.
Is the door still holding up?
Yeah, they barely have done anything to the door.
Okay.
You guys have slowed them down enough to where they're barely getting any damage to it.
Okay. In that case, I will Eldritch Blast one of the panther thingies, fire panther thingies.
Okay.
With 3 hits. Let's see. Are we still doing rolls for this, or
Just do damage.
just damage? Okay. Total of 16 force,
Okay.
and that should do it
Okay.
for now.
Viago does his thing. Kerrick.
Well, cool. I wanted to ask first. I don't know if I need to roll perception. I have a passive of 16. I'm trying to figure out if these people at the gate are a big enough threat to worry about, or should I start hammering on stuff that's either right in that front line or even further back that might be mastermind.
So behind the beefy boys, you see Bone Claws, which I can't remember if you guys have fought in this campaign or not. So you know that they teleport. And behind those guys, you see 5 Githyanki.
The Githyanki, really?
Looks like spellcasters.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be blasting them in the face. Is my intention.
Go for it.
Am I rolling, or that's right? We're not. We're just doing
damage. Yeah.
Fantastic! I love it. Oh my god! Because I'm gonna do everything in sharpshooter. So that's 23.
Okay.
Who is this version of Kerrick?
Another 29. And 26.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So, ends your turn.
It does.
Okay. So, with a quick, swift move, you watch as Jasper casts that spell on that creature. He turns around and starts wailing on the one next to him. Kiwin follows that up with a fireball. You watch as some of the creatures fall down. And during those 30 minutes, the one you can kind of see him centered. There's actually a leader or general of these orcs. He's got a red flag on him. He's a horn right there. You hear him like he starts to blow a horn, and then Kiwin explodes him with fire. And you watch as some of these creatures start to fall off. The rest of the archers and everything else on the wall, they start taking out some of the orcs. So the orcs in the front start to thin down, and most of those little hounds have dispersed as well. There are only 3 fire cats left. I'm going to move everything, but Jasper, this is your second turn. Oh, hang on. Damage.
Oh, that.
Krista, 5.
Thank you.
Kerrick, 4. Kiwin, 6.
I laugh at your 4 points of damage.
Cree, 6. Ooh. Jasper, 8.
Oof.
Whisper,
I was
3.
hidden.
So what you see is
yeah, right? Wait a minute.
The 5 spellcasters just start loosing like AoE attacks, and they just explosions of arcane energy. The very large ones, as they crawl over that ditch, they just start picking up bodies, and they're throwing bodies across the wall, hitting the hounds, hitting archers, and you're watching as they're just starting to hurl bodies, and they're starting to get closer to that wall. But Jasper, it is you. I'm gonna move some things.
Okay. I will wait for things to move.
Oh, will you? Oh, I don't think so. Come out of your hidey hole and do your damage. Sorry.
No, I love it. It's like
Getting so tense, so I'm like, go ahead, please.
I know.
Please.
I'm literally shaking. Like my hands are shaking. I'm scared.
I need some like comedy relief.
Someone give me some chamomile tea.
I know. I need a hug.
Right? Totally.
Just ice cream.
All right.
And a hug.
So there are 3 cats.
Right?
There are 3 cats behind the wall. You're seeing all these other guys start to move up closer. Actually, he would be here.
Are they cool cats and kittens?
Cool
They're
cats
pretty
and
hot.
kittens.
That's so cool.
No, they're on fire.
Okay.
Cats and-
Maybe
What will I do? I will. Is the one that I cast Crown of Madness on, is he dead? I think you took him
Yes.
away.
Yes, he died.
Okay, that's fine then.
He did a lot of
am-
damage, but he is dead.
I am so the Frankenstein-y typey oneies, they look like they're undead, I assume. Being all Frankenstein-y and whatnot.
Good assessment.
Okay. Intelligence of 22, guys. Okay, so I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on the purple guy. Assuming that he does not look undead.
So, sorry. You're casting Phantasmal Force on who?
On the gray purple guy, assuming that he doesn't look undead.
He does not look undead, no.
Okay, he doesn't from my view, so. Okay, so it's also spell sniper, so his save is at disadvantage.
What's the save?
It
Doesn't matter.
is
I got a 3.
intelligence. Yeah, and so I'm going to have an image of the elephant riders in front of the gate.
Okay.
And the one who I deem from my view to be the leader is gonna be out in front yelling at him to take everyone and retreat, and if he does not, then she's gonna start casting spells that cause damage at him and insulting him.
Okay, so with that, you watch that purple guy. We gotta get out of here! And he like yells out, and he's got this very high-pitched, squealy voice, and just starts booking it.
I told him to take other people with him.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will find somewhere else and hide.
Okay, Stelter. Keywin.
20.
Woo.
I would like to release 6 radiant blasts at random creatures or whoever I can see that I think's
not me.
I don't know. Just
You said Radiant Blast?
yeah, just 6 different people out
Okay,
there. in
yeah, roll the damage.
$43. Oh, plus. Damn it.
What was the?
Plus a lot. 1 second.
Okay.
$43 plus 30.
Wow.
73.
73.
Hot damn.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it? Okay. Sorry. It's been a crazy week, y'all. It's been a crazy week.
Mm-hmm.
Cree.
So I'm gonna keep hitting Panthers.
Just
Do you
roll the
want
damage.
me? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, do I need to roll to hit? So
Damn Carolina.
on the first. So 15 on the first attack. Let's see. $24 on the second attack. Then uh, 21 on the third attack.
Okay.
And then I'll bonus action bop whoever's near me. So that is an additional 8 points.
Okay. Sorry. Funeral stuff. It's fun. Thanks, Mom. She didn't die. So my grandfather died, but my mom is texting me when I told her I couldn't talk. Anyway. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. Unless anybody provokes my reaction, which I don't think they will.
Got it. Blah, 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 blah. I will not falter. Krista.
All right. Chris is gonna focus her energy towards the two. No, let's just do the one undead Frankenstein-looking thing at the gate and shoot 2 alchemist fire arrows, infused arrows, at it.
Just roll the
using
damage.
All her stacked stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't
so
have
that's
anything else to drink.
10, 20 plus. 35, 37, 46 damage.
Okay.
Wait, 46 plus 5, so 51. 51 damage, because it's
Got
my
it.
modifier. I didn't add my modifiers.
That guy actually drops.
Woohoo!
Okay.
And that's what you hear, Krista. Woohoo!
Oh, anything else on your turn?
Oh, no, I apologize. Nope, that's
Got
gonna be my turn.
Whisper, it is your turn. Yeah.
Okay. More Eldritch Blasts.
Eldritch Blast.
13 Force.
Pew pew. Anything else?
Nope. No, sorry.
It's Kerrick's turn, but Kerrick isn't here.
He probably shoots them with his gun.
He does. So I'll get the damage in a second. So I'll start doing damage to y'all, and then I'll narrate what happens.
Okay.
Krista, 4.
Okay.
Kerrick also gets a 4. Let me remember that. Kiwen, 6. Kree, 6. Jasper, 2. Whisper, 3.
Averaged out from last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Jasper.
So, you watch, well, yeah, I'll do the narration first. Eric, you get 4 damage to you, and then I need you to tell me what damage you do to other people. The 3 cats inside die. The other big guy and both of the bone claws die as the wraiths and these other creatures start approaching. 2 of the Githyanki die as well.
Nice.
The best part is I have a pile of minis over here now that I have to clean up later.
74 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Kerrick, I need you to roll a perception check.
Aye, Captain. 24.
24.
Hey.
Deep in the recesses of this back of this huge horde of creatures, you see that elephant with what looks to be Whisper's mother and sister standing on this elephant, and you see 3 very large. They're gray renders, but they're just very demonic-looking creatures, and in front of it is this very cloud-like giant, and you see like his whole essence is kind of misty, but you see something walking past her. The creature that this creature is on is taller than Whisper's mother and sister on the elephant, and this creature has 4 large protruding horns, and he goes past that misty giant, and you hear, Kerrick, I know you're in there, and I'm coming for you. And you see Argu mounted on a monstrous bull with 4 horns, wielding a glaive that is bigger than you, the blade of it that is bigger than you. And he's just slowly walking up.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh shit, y'all.
Top of the 5th round, Jasper.
What a bunch of bull.
Oh,
Had to.
Jeez, another fan wants an autograph.
I'll look over at Kerrick and be like, "Is this a friend of yours?"
Not so much.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I'm with Argu.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some of my other silly stuff. I will, from my hidden place where I am hidden. I don't know where I am right now.
Yeah,
That's how hidden
still
you
in the
are.
tower. You're still in the tower.
My hidden
Okay.
place where I'm hidden.
It's just really hard to get.
Hidingly.
There you are. So you're right on the tower.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, I would probably attempt to shoot him.
Go
as
for
long
it.
as he's within range. He's a crossbow. So what is that? Oh, I mean it's 80 feet. 80 feet or 320 at disadvantage.
I mean, he's a big target. You're at height. No, it's at least 120 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Well then I guess I will. How much do I know about Argu? Let's start there.
Well, no one said Argu yet. Just Kerrick noticed that it was Argu. So give me a history check.
Okay.
But he's very famous.
Natural 20.
You know exactly who Argu is. Argu is the ogre orc. He stands about 20 feet tall.
I just would want to interject that I have been mentioning how we hate Argu, and I've been working with Argul, so I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah, but nobody knows what he
know
looks
what they
like.
look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
but because Jasper, you know that information that Eric just said. Now that you recognize that it is Argu, you're like, oh shit. He commands the hundreds of thousands of legions of orcs that are in the Dead Sands, the entire northern part of Hylak. That same army that is trying to get through that fort that El Torres said that the Hesian Empire is trying to open the door for.
And we saw that city getting plundered by Argu's people.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I will do a silly thing, and I will cast Crown of Madness on the bull.
Okay.
I like it.
Good.
What's the save?
Very nice.
It's a wisdom of 19.
I got a 21.
Oh,
Damn it.
fuck
Luck.
off.
Yeah. If there's ever a
24.
time.
Luck.
Damn it.
I'll burn them both.
22.
Oh.
No.
For the
Fucking
bull?
luck.
Jasper, also, you notice that the bull shakes his head and he looks up right at you.
I'm hidden.
Still.
Oh, he's a disadvantage for all of his rolls.
Why?
Spell Sniper. It's part of my Arcane Trickster.
Meow, meow, meow.
3 more rolls, that was that then?
Yep.
19 was my lowest.
Whatever.
But
Did you seriously?
the bull does look at you, though, and I know you are hidden.
Okay. Well, then bonus action hide.
Okay?
Elsewhere.
Extra.
Invisibility.
Still hide.
Perma luck to Kerrick. Luck to Kerrick, luck to Jasper. I think I got it.
Thank you.
And these are perma lucks, so if you don't use it in this session, you get to keep it.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh,
someone
okay.
bought
So
that.
one is
Awesome.
a firm.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Very nice. That's what that means.
Anything else
Cool.
on your turn?
Just my hidey hide,
shit,
which is
perma
a 20.
Okay.
That's it.
Kewen.
Oh my! This is wonderful.
I would like to Radiant Blast all these shadowy black gray creatures at the front line. I have no idea what they are. I can't see what they are.
Whatever these are,
I just
want
see
to
black
fry them.
I just see black blotches on the screen.
The big ones or the small ones?
6 to any and all. How many are there?
There are 5 groups of small wraiths, and then 2 large dragon-like.
I just want to go down the line, just like boom, boom, boom,
Okay.
boom, boom, boom. I don't know.
Yeah.
You get a radium.
Good choice.
blast,
Good
and
choice.
You get a radium.
Yeah, right.
Just-
And
just
you get a radius.
spreading the
Kiwin's
love.
turned into Oprah.
Spreading the light to the dark things.
I need everyone to look under their seats.
All of us
Delayed blast
radiant energy.
fireballs.
Oh my God, you're getting a fireball.
I see her now in the meme with her hands. Fireball!
Yeah. Bees.
That was the best one.
It's a really good one.
What was the damage, Kiwin?
Trying to figure that out.
Oh, okay.
Big math.
Just checking in.
68.
68.
Nice. Very nice.
Tasty. Very tasty.
All right.
You watch as the waves of wraiths are just incinerated by this blast.
Yes.
The
It's
the undead creature that's flying on that dragon on the top definitely doesn't look fantastic. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Pre.
So nothing is coming into the thing, am I correct?
Correct. You're
There's
you're
no-
hearing some small like orcs slamming on the door, but
Okay, and I'm in the back there. How are our trebuchets doing? Is there possibly a way for me to light some of those boulders on fire with some of that set aside oil and sort of
with
set
your
a
full
boulder?
movement, you could definitely try that.
Okay, yeah, that's all I can really do. Nobody's within swinging range.
Okay. Give me 2 d20 rolls then.
Okay. With just straight d20s.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got a 15 and a 12.
Okay. Jasper's on fire. No, you watch as these balls of fire fly down, and one of them lands right by those wraiths and takes out 2 of the small wraiths, and that dragon on the bottom doesn't look great. The other
Rad.
one takes out one of these guys.
Great balls of fire.
One less spellcaster.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll just man the trebuchets until somebody either comes through or over the fence.
Got it. Krista.
All right. Would my concentration for Hunter's Mark still be up? Because it lasts an hour, but I cast it 2 turns ago.
I would say it would be out now.
It would now be out, but it would
Yeah.
work for 2 turns. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Hunter's Mark again. And
On who?
you said that was on the creature in front of me that's flying. You said it looked undead flying,
Yeah.
and then it's like a dragon? Okay, so we'll go ahead and use my Alchemist Fire arrows on that. And that's 2 ranged attacks.
That's what it looks like. And there's a
2.
skeleton guy flying on it.
Yikes.
I won't do that again.
I know, yeah, no.
Yeah, those inward screams are not good.
Nope.
Not for sick lungs.
8. Oh, 38. 40 plus 5, so 45 damage.
Yeah,
And-
that guy drops.
Sweet. And that, I'm gonna stay there, and that was my bonus action, so, yep, thank you, I'm done.
Okay. Whisper.
Bet you can't guess what I'm about to do.
Eldritch blast through the crack.
Oh no.
So many things to say to that.
Yeah, right.
16 force.
Okay. The one guy right through there, you blast right through. There's only a small handful of orcs left.
Child.
And that's all.
Okay. Back to Kerrick.
I am blasting Argu.
So you are doing normal attacks now.
No. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we all right.
Thank you.
Yeah. When you're fighting more elite creatures, it's normal turns.
No problem.
So
Okay.
for the most part, there aren't going to be any more bulk average attacks. This is
Thank you.
mano y mano sort of thing.
22 to hit.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
No, misses.
That means I can make it a 25. Would you believe 25?
25 just misses.
Holy moly.
You got to be shitting me. Okay, cool. So I'm just so angry. I obviously lose sight of him, and I can't even. Oh, I'm just losing my shit over here. And I am going to luck my second attack. Let me get rid of that luck. I have to use superiority and inspo, apparently. So roll those.
You all who can see this, you see Eric taking a very well-placed aim shot, one that you've seen him hit before. Boom! Ricochets right off of his armor.
It's terrifying, that.
Luck and
Right?
inspo to Kerrick.
Watch out for that bull. He's really wise.
I don't even know what that means.
Now, hold on. So we said a 25 missed, right?
Yeah, you need to hit
Yeah.
26.
Okay. So I'm hoping I got it right here. I don't get to add that, so it's exactly 26.
That hits.
Oh, tasty.
Jesus, one hit. Okay, and that cost me how many? At least one look.
Luck and inspo to Kerrick again.
Oh wow, thank you. So that's 19 points of damage,
Okay.
Right.
and I am going to try it again. And that one's I'm using another luck. 4, and then I have to use another my last inspo and superiority just to try to hit this fucking guy. This is pretty insane. 30 to hit.
Nice.
That hits.
Very nice.
Yeah, but this is not looking good.
Dude,
22
any
points
hits
of
you got.
damage. I'm not able to use my sharpshooter because you can't minus the 3 or the 5 right off the top. I'm having to add that in superiority and a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
And then that is, God damn it, only 11 points of damage. I'm so frustrated by this whole thing that I can't stand it, and I'm going to action Sarge.
Okay.
It's definitely his nemesis. He does not like Argu.
Fucking hate the guy. All right, so he somehow has my mother and sister somewhere. The sister I didn't even know about, by the way, or don't remember.
You also
at
know
least.
that he may not know that it's your family.
That is true. That is true. He might be able to claim ignorance, but
Like such a nice guy.
yeah, he's total. Oh, what a peach! What a peach! That's gonna make it 27 to hit. Sorry to take so long on this turn, folks. I'm just trying to get some damage on this POS. 9 points of damage. I hate this guy with all of my everything. And I'm going to miss with the last one. I think I've used up. Well, I only have the perma left. I'm going to actually hold on to that one.
Okay.
So I miss. Yeah, that's a bummer. I think I have one last attack, right? Or was that all of them?
I lost count, so that's.
I lost count. I think I have one
think-
more. And I have my actual lucks, so I can try those too, but I miss again. Good Lord, I'm out of almost everything now. Pretty much almost everything. Fantastic. That's what I can do. Thank you. That's my turn. I'm so mad at Argu.
Cool. Jasper, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I have something with this?
It is a spell attack, if that changes anything.
I don't have advantage on dex. Ooh, but I will inspo that. As soon as I find. Okay, 17. So that's what, 17 plus 10, 27.
27. Okay. Okay, that actually just succeeds. So you only take 12 points of lightning damage, and you watch as Argu slowly walks up, and you see the bull look up at you, and his eyes start to crackle, and bolt of lightning shoots out of his eyes and explodes the tower. So you land on the wall of the tower right behind Kiwin.
Woo!
And your gun is gone.
Oh, the light gun.
Great, the thing that I was saving.
No.
I mean, let's say that.
You can build
Never
it
save
better.
it, man. You gotta
You
use
can
it
build
right
it
away.
better.
The gun is damaged, and it's right there in front of you. You can maybe attempt to fix it, or...
Does it look very damaged?
Roll a d20 for me. Also, we're going to go to damages as well.
17.
17. You think if you take an entire turn, you could probably fix it. Like 30 minutes to try to fix it.
Well, looking at who it is and other people that have lots of attacks and things, yeah, I think it's worthwhile spending the time fixing that.
Okay.
So,
You go for it, little buddy.
All right, Krista, did I give you damage yet?
You haven't given any damage yet.
Okay. 8 to you, 9 to Kerrick, 3 to Kiwin, 4 to Kree, Jasper, you already took damage, Whisper, 2.
oh, I will bonus action drink one of my potions as well.
Go for it. You can roll it. So
Yep.
he just walks up like he doesn't give a shit about you and your army. He's the only one out there. Everyone else has been killed. You're seeing droves of other creatures start to come up, but he's just up there by himself. Just laughing. That ends his turn. Second turn in this round. Jasper, you're taking this to fix it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kiwin.
And then bonus action.
Yep.
6 radiant blast to Argu.
Is it a roll for attack or is it a save?
It's a roll.
Okay.
You want me to roll my hits first, or you want me to go individual?
You just roll. You can roll all your hits if you're going to attack him. Oh God.
A 7 back for me.
Got it.
22.
Okay.
Is that
22 does
that
not
hit?
No, you need a 26.
That's a 29.
Okay.
That's a 30, not 20.
Very nice. Very nice.
That one doesn't. That's a 26.
Okay.
That one doesn't. So I got one nat 20. So that's a 20. So 41 total radiant damage to him.
Perception check.
No.
What was it?
No.
You got to know. Okay.
Just no.
Okay. So, one thing you do notice that's not what the roll was for is that he definitely took radiant damage a lot more than you assumed he would.
Nice.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
Oh, my brain. That was your second turn this round, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Kree. Oh, this is really hard to do.
Yeah, because it started with my second turn this hour, so yes.
Okay.
Nothing is still coming through the walls. I would like to like sort of fly up to be like sort of able to look over the walls. But I would send 2 flaming boulders in Argu's direction.
Roll some d20s.
Okay. I'm gonna luck one of those. Alright, so I got a 16 and an 18.
Okay. Roll 3d12 damage for me.
3d12, okay. Just grab my d12s here.
Oof.
So... 26 total damage.
26 total damage. Okay. That is not math. You watch as these 2 barrels on either side of him. He doesn't flinch from the explosions, but when he got singed a little bit.
Nice. Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
Not until something comes over or through the walls.
Okay, Krista.
All right. I am going to back up just the littlest bit, flying wise, maybe like 10, 15 feet, seeing how tanky this guy is. What do you want with us? As I attempt to shoot my first arrow. Let's see. That was terrible. So that's not even worth doing the math on.
Well, little sprite, if it wasn't for your aunt, I wouldn't have known that you were here.
And just silently, like, shoots the second arrow, which is 20.
I'm not taking
7.
pictures, son of a bitch. 27?
27 to hit.
Hits.
Yep. Okay. So,
Son of a bitch!
this. Oh, and I didn't. I wanted to specify that this is an explosive arrow that I'm going to use, which is a D10.
You know this
D10.
is gonna blow your ass up.
Come on, dice. Give me some good rolls.
Yeah, get him in the eye.
Terrible. I'm gonna add a D6 to that just because I need. Oh, I can't. That's so not a roll. It's a damage. Never mind. That's pathetic. That's 11 plus 5 is 16 damage from the explosive arrow.
Okay.
It's damage. Either way, it's fine.
It adds up.
Any hit helps.
And your turn?
That is going to end my turn.
Whisper.
Okay. Whisper is going to like look through one of the cracks and cast message to this guy that he doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
You should turn around before it's too late. I'm warning you.
I'm more aware of who you are, Whisper.
Warning was given. That ain't my turn.
Okay. Kerrick.
Love it.
I'm gonna do the whole sort of crouching down behind the wall. This is clearly between you and I. Let's handle it then.
Sure, come out here and handle it then.
So, on straight impulse and being a stupid ass, he's going to leap and slide down the wall of the building and then try to hop over the moat thing.
Okay.
And to get in his face, which I don't know what kind of movement that's going to put me at there.
What's your full movement?
My full is 30. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's only 30. But I have something else. Oh, never mind. Yeah, 30.
So 30 would only get you to the bottom of the wall.
The wall? Okay.
Because
so I'll get to the bottom
this wall
of
is
the wall.
This wall is 40-something feet tall. So you have to like...
This is between the two of us.
Okay.
Let's do it. Get off your bullshit and let's do this thing.
Are you,
I will. Fuck. I want to attack though. Damn it! I fucked up. I should have fired first.
I mean, you could retcon that if you want to fire first,
I'm gonna
or fire now.
I would like to fire first before I jump down there.
Okay,
So what
go
I'll
for it.
do is I'll fire and hopefully I hit him. You know what I mean? So I'll just do that.
Okay.
It's not gonna work out well because I'm gonna miss. It's gonna ting off of his stuff, tings off of his stuff, and then I hit him with the last one for 27 to hit,
It hits.
and he will take 20 points of damage, and then I'll go, you felt that one, and then I'll slide down this is between the two of us. Let's do this. And I'll stand there wide open for him, and I'm going to take this, whatever it is.
Okay. I need Viago and Kree to make dexterity saving throws.
If
Oh,
I'm
and
not
Whisper.
mistaken,
And
you're
Whisper.
Viago, right? I mean,
I know.
Oh, he's going for the door.
Jasper's like, fuck.
wait, what? Nobody's going. What? No, I'm trying to pull this guy away. Come on, meow. Positive,
20,
folks. I'm gonna be out there to
22.
die for
22. Okay.
19.
19. 19 fails. 19, you take 20 points of piercing and bludgeoning damage. Kree, you take half. And you watch him laugh at you, Kerrick. I'm not here for you. And you watch as the bull just bursts into a sprint, slams through the door, and the door splinters into 1,000 pieces. He mows right over dozens and dozens of guards. He's inside and just taking his bull, and it's just killing people on the inside.
I mean, I'm right there as he's passing by me. Can I at least take a swipe on the bull?
You have your gun out, so you can't switch weapons and then hit with your maul.
Oh, but I had to let go of both to slide down the wall.
Roll a d20 for me.
I will roll a d20 for you. Fuck, I'll do the virtual one, I guess.
Whisper, you're prone, by the way.
Oh, it's a crit! Damn it! Why wasn't that during his tag? What is wrong with me?
Nice.
Why wasn't that during it? Oh. I would at least take a swipe as he goes by. It only seems fair.
Roll for attack.
All right,
Got
cool.
one of them tendons.
I'm doing that with the maul. So
Me-
when I got to the bottom of the wall, I was already going for the maul because I thought we were gonna mano a mano. And then he wanted to play some bullshit with me, and I'm like, oh, you can fuck right off, pal. So it's a 28 to hit,
That hits.
and it will be 15 points of sweet damage.
15 points. Got it. So
And it is only the one attack as he passes me, correct?
Yep.
Not the full action.
Yep. All right. So you watch as he boom, and just the door just explodes, and people go flying everywhere. And he does one big swoop, missing you, Kree, by
good
just a
that.
little bit, and swooping around. And now he's kind of facing the door again, just like acting like he does not even care about anything. That is the end of the 5th round. You all take 1 point of exhaustion,
Oh.
and we're gonna take a break.
Exclamation
Exclamation point critical to enter in our 2 giveaways. We have one for deck of cards and one for a set of dice. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, and we'll see you guys soon. and
And Chris is
welcome
moving to
back.
Virginia.
No, my ex-wife is in Virginia. First, we're gonna call the dice winner. Polly,
Alrighty.
you won some dice. So Polly, make sure to hit me up on Discord. You got some dice, and now we're gonna call the Kavak's Bag of Fate, the deck of cards winner.
Oh, I didn't put it in. Oh.
Go for it. If you're doing it.
No, go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Colin.
Hey!
Colin!
Oh, Colin.
That's a good. Yay.
Dude, I
Colin,
want to
you're gonna
show up
love
in his
that.
next one shot.
Just
He's gonna totally use it.
Oh god, PM me, Colin. So I don't forget. Okay. So
What's a PPM?
So you all of you guys have 1 point of exhaustion. You have disadvantage on ability checks.
That's right.
You have
Super awesome.
you have about 2 or 3 more rounds before you get another point of exhaustion. Top of the 6th round, Jasper.
Okay, is my cannon fixed?
It is. It's
Sweet.
It's laying on its side, but it is fixed.
It's laying on its side. You did not tell me that. Like, I would have noticed that.
Pivot.
Give me a strength check. I mean, look, it's right there in the map. It's on its side.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I
It
think
looks-
the camera did the thing again.
It looks like straight up, but I can't see very well.
It's
A strength check is a 10.
10. Yeah, you get it up. That's fine. I was just being an ass. All right, so the cannon is up.
It's made of polystyrene. Okay. And Argu looked pretty charred, taking some hits, right, from radiant damage.
I mean, he took some hits.
Yeah.
You don't see any
Look at
blood.
that flyover. What do they have? A helicopter for this thing? Wow.
You want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the seat and I'm gonna turn some cranks and things and aim it towards Argu.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna jump up onto the barrel of the cannon. I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out Kiwin's lamp, open it up, and jam it inside.
Okay. Remind me what the lamp does.
It's a dex save, 4d12 radiant damage, and if they fail, they are blinded until 6 seconds. So it's not much, but
Highest I rolled was a 14.
what is the DC for it? I have the. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yep, I have it here. It just says make a dex save. I don't have. Sorry, 1 sec. What's the item called? Kiwin?
Lantern of the Dawn, I'm looking at, it doesn't have a DC, it just says deck save.
So you
Okay.
just make a dex save, and then I say you failed.
What's your spell DC?
Mine? 19.
Go for it.
Cool. So that's 4d12 doubled to 8d12?
No, it's 40-12, and then I double the damage.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't know if it's doubled or not, but yeah.
Well, it's doubled because it goes through the lens.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's 80-12.
Oh my god, 8d12. What the hell?
It is 8.
Well, he's vulnerable to radiant damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be spicy.
Spicy!
Oh, that's all of the d12s I have in my little drawer. From 9 Realms Gaming. Dice drawers.
9 Realms Gaming.
9 Realms Gaming.
9 Rounds Gaming. Griffin Co.
I just say random sponsor names.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
just like a
we're just-
soundboard.
Just ran exactly.
Critical
Who is your
dice.
daddy and what does he do? It's not a tumor. Come on, get to the chopper.
Ah! I'm losing dice.
You're losing all your dice. Come on, Jay. Roll them.
And say roll the dice now in the Arnold voice.
That's 68.
Roll the dice.
68.
Radiant.
Yeah, he didn't like
So
that.
much radiance
Oh,
you
he
can't
did
Very
handle it.
nice.
It's a lot of radiance you can't handle. You're a little girly, man.
And he's blinded for 6 seconds.
Sick.
Unless you want to carry it on until my next turn, because that's technically what it says.
And then it will calm.
6.
Yeah, so I will jam that in, and then I will take off running while he's blinded and hide somewhere. I don't want to go too far away from the front.
Okay, so you just go down the ways a little bit.
Yeah, like I don't want to leave the front line too far, so I want to have vantage on the other guys, but
Yeah.
I wanted to do that first. So
Okay.
stealth check.
Yep. Keywin. That's disadvantage.
Radiant
Disadvantage.
blast.
20.
20. 75. Damn it.
No.
Oh no.
27. That one hits. Nat 20.
Nice.
That one hits.
Very nice.
Spicy.
29. That one hits.
Very nice. Very nice.
That one doesn't hit. Six.
Oh, that's right.
What's right?
I just
Damn straight.
remembered
50 radiant damage total.
Wow. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay, Cree.
I am going to fly forward and hit him from behind with my axe.
Where are you specifically? Like just behind him?
Yeah, I'll still be in the air so that I'm.
How high?
Like I'd like to be like almost eye to eye with him. Like I want to be able to hit him while he's on top of the bowl still.
Like that?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, it's on the edge of the other camera. Let me look at the other one. Yeah, that ought to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, within swinging range, at least 10 feet.
Okay.
So first attack. I'm gonna look that. Neither of those were pretty good. That's better, natural 20.
Are you rolling with advantage, by the way?
Yeah, because I'm flanking.
Okay.
So the first one's a natural 20. So let me do some math.
One, two,
And then
3 points of damage to this asshole.
so
No?
so that is 18 points plus the 25. So that's 43 points of damage on the first hit. 17 of that is radiant.
Woo! Okay.
And now he knows I'm here, so I can't roll flanking again, right?
No, I mean, he knows you're there, but you're still flanking.
Cool.
Go for it.
No way. All right, great. So that one is a 26 even to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is 6 points of regular, 10 points of radiant damage on that second hit. Then on the third hit, I was so close to a natural 20 again. I'm so mad. That's a 29 to hit.
Yep.
And then that is a further 16 points of damage, 6 regular, 10 radiant.
Man,
And
you
then I'm
definitely
gonna-
didn't like that.
I'm gonna get him on the backswing.
Okay.
Just a little extra. Oops, I just rolled that damage like. So that is a 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 8 points of damage.
Nicely done.
Very good. I need you. Are you done?
I am all done. I'm gonna wait for a reaction.
Dex save.
Okay. I'm not very surprised by that.
You played too many of my games.
I'm gonna add a inspo die to that. Nice. 22.
22 fails.
Damn it.
You take 51 points of bludgeoning damage as the bull jumps up on its front legs and heel kicks you 10 feet back, and you land prone on the ground.
Ooh.
Fair point. Fair point. Can I can I use my reaction to parry his foot? It just like reduces a little bit of the damage.
It's like it's a weapon attack though, right?
Oh, it's a melee attack. It would be okay. A foot does not count as a weapon.
Well, the foot's the size of your body.
As to a monk.
That's fair.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What's the parry do?
It's I spend 1 superiority dice to reduce the damage by the number I roll in the superiority die plus 3. At the most, it'll be 9 points.
Yeah.
It's 5 points. I imagine that's just like I kind of like stick it in that soft part of the foot for
Little
just
toe.
a second, just like.
Oh, it's a hoof.
Amazing.
Right, there we go.
Krista.
All right. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Slayer's Prey on Argu. And then for my action, going to cast Fairy Fire. And I need him to do a dexterity save.
14.
Fails. So, where's my thing? There it is. There it is. So, 20-foot cube
Find your thing.
of light. She's gonna choose like a green light. So he's now imbued in the green light. 20-foot cube, and any attack rolls against him for the next minute will have advantage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Whisper.
Okay. How far am I away from Argu?
You're prone and you're about 15 feet away.
Okay. I would like to stand up and walk closer.
Okay.
Wait. And reaching out, I will touch Argu and cast Plane Shift.
Oh. Oh. Where
I
are you?
need him to make a charisma
Does he go
save.
to his home?
He
plane?
was warned.
I can choose the plane of existence.
Ooh, nice.
We'll put him in the
The
Underdark.
Very
one that's
nice.
filled with radiant
Underdark's
stuff.
the same plane.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, what's
Terrible.
is there a save? I can't
The
remember.
celestial plane.
Yeah, there's a charisma save.
Charisma save. Oh, he's very charismatic.
Oh my.
He brushed his tusks today.
Yeah, with that armor, super.
I surely
charismatic.
did.
Well, most leaders are charismatic.
Yeah.
Plus an inspo. 19.
Fails. 20's the save.
Whoa!
Oh my
And Whisper is
God.
going to say Shadow Ward and banish him there.
Oh.
And he will have to find a way back because it's not like banishment.
Yeah.
Wow.
You watch
Nice.
Argu vanish off the field.
You warned him.
But not the
You
bull,
gave him
right?
warning.
No, the bull should. I mean, I don't know if
Oh,
he has
the
a mini
bull
for a
goes
bull.
too.
but the bull should still be there.
The bull
'Cause I
should
can
still
only
be there,
do it. Yeah, I could.
but the bull disappears with him.
Oh gosh.
So it was a construct, something he. Okay, cool.
Where he goes, bull goes.
Right.
Oh.
And you just see like anger welling up in Whisper because he's tired of this. He's exhausted. I don't know what exhaustion is for Whisper, but
'Cause I never
Cree.
feel tired. What is this?
Cree with a large hoof print imprinted on her breastplate on the ground is just gonna be like, yeah!
and with my bonus action, since it's second level, I'll cast Misty Step and go out the door looking at these creatures that are walking towards us.
Okay.
Did those creatures see you do that?
They're sprinting towards you, but yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Oh dear.
You're so
Do
terrifying,
not upset
Whisper.
Whisper.
That was so dope.
Terrifying.
That was so
incredible.
Kerrick,
Insane.
your foe vanishes.
And I am utterly confused by this because I go running around that corner to go through the gate to punch him, and he's not there. And so I'll get to the doorway, I guess, behind. Who is that in front there?
Whisper.
That's still Whisper. Okay, so I'll get whatever next to behind Whisper. Wait, what the? Where'd he go?
He's gone for right now. But get ready, Kerrick. There's more coming.
Oh crap! And I'm going to drop them all, and they're both tied to me.
Yeah.
So like I just swing, I swivel each one. So I'm dropping that. I'm grabbing the rifle, and I'm gonna blast the one in the middle. Going for headshots.
Okay.
Not the weapon I was planning on using. A 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Fantastic. Then he will just take 21 points of damage.
Okay.
I will fire again for a 19 to hit.
Hits.
And he'll 15 points of damage. And Wunderbar one more time. I'm just trying to drop him. And you know what? I feel like that's not going to be enough. I'm going to luck it. Wow, how about that? It was even worse. We will not be using lucks anymore because we're out. That is a miss, and that is my turn.
Okay. So at the end of that round, you watch as Viago and other soldiers like close one of the doors, and they're hammering really quickly to try to like refasten the door. And Viago picks up the one that's on the ground, and he's holding it up, and he yells out, "You two, you need to get in here. We're gonna try to close the doors." We're gonna do.
Are we allowed to move now that our turn is done?
No, this is for. Well, you know what? Because we have in between turns.
Mm-hmm.
Do you and Whisper want to go inside the building?
I'd rather shoot at these guys from the wall than be in front of it.
Whisper?
Whisper's gonna stay mostly because I used up all my movement. And
Oh, well,
No,
in
no,
that
like,
case,
but-
5 more feet.
But
And,
there's a bunch of turns in the 30 minutes.
he's giving you the movement if you want it.
Oh, okay.
If you stay, I'm staying. But if you leave,
I
then
think
I'm
Whisper's gonna stay.
Okay.
then I'm gonna stay with him. I'm gonna start to run away and then look back and be like, "What the hell?" And then I can't stand it that Whisper would be, more courageous than the great Kerrick. And so I just can't handle that. And I'm just like, "Oh, what? No!" So then I stay out there.
Okay.
Okay. So,
The frickin' frack.
Cree, where do you want to go? Where does everybody want to move to?
I think if my friends are outside the wall, I'll be outside the wall.
Wait, that dude just went where?
I'm gonna
What
tell
just
you in a
happened?
second.
He misty stepped.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, hi boys.
Oh, Hello. Look at you right here in my face.
So
That's a big
the
guy.
renders are, and the one in the middle hits the ground because the arrows are just hitting him from all sides. There's only all of the attacks of the armies behind you, and you guys are about at 50% right now as far as how many people are left in your droves, which I believe was 5,000, right?
6,000.
1,000 went.
Oh, right.
2,500
You guys are at 2,500 people left to support you.
Yikes.
One drops, the other two jump and land right in front of you. They start to put up the walls, and they get the one up, but the other one just isn't working, and they try to hold it, and it just kind of hinges. And Viago sees Kree run out there and sees Whisper and Kerrick, and he's like, "Charge!" And then all the soldiers who are melee are starting to rush out of that front gate. We are in the middle of the... Oh, I need to do damage. So what you see...
Oh, don't forget that.
So what you see happening is this creature that's standing there out in the fogs kind of just starts to swirl these green gaseous clouds, and he shoots this just nauseous gas out into the fort. It dissipates quickly, but you all do take some poison damage. Krista, you take 6 points of poison. 8 to Kerrick. 4 to Kiwin. 4 to Kree. 2 to Jaspert. And 5 to Whisper. We are in that second turn in the 6th round. Jasper.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and clear the front line, I guess. So I will. Are they like right next to each other or not? 'Cause this is
the two
super
render.
important.
They're about 20,
Yeah.
15 feet away from each other.
Oh, are they within each other's melee or no?
No.
Okay, well then I won't do that. That changes everything slightly. Well, you know what? What's this misty thing look like?
You can give me a history check. History, nature. The remember roll.
Oh, that's not gonna work. I rolled a 2, but like +6. But
You're not sure?
Okay. Well. Yeah, screw it. It looks dangerous. I'm going to.
What you do see is, because there's dead bodies everywhere. You see him with his hands. He's like waving across the fields, and you're watching as this black and green essence is being pulled or siphoned from these dead bodies, and then he shot it in your direction.
Nice. Yeah. So Jasper's gonna pull out his little carved wand and charge up a. Yeah, screw it. Let's burn it. A 9th level fireball at it.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I
Silent
don't have
buys.
enough. I don't have enough charges for that, so it'll be 7th level.
Okay.
It's spicy.
And he has disadvantage on the dex save because I am hidden.
Fail.
Arcane tricksters.
You got a 7.
Okay, so I'll just do it on here. It's...
It's aggressive, I know.
38.
38. Fire damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I have to roll a d20.
You did not like that.
It's okay. It didn't break.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I guess I will bonus action hide elsewhere.
Okay. Go for it.
Jonas.
Keywin.
20.
The owners.
Disadvantage.
Eldritch Blast 6 times to this guy swirling around.
Go for it.
Scriddle-diddle-douche.
28 for one. Rolling really bad. 25.
To hit? Yeah. His AC is 15, so everything hits.
Oh, well, maybe all of them would have hit. Well, no,
he's
I
so
had a nat
massive.
1, and then I had an 8. So just assumed that didn't hit with a plus 10. Because
Oh, the 8
That's
would have hit,
you.
yeah.
So I think I got all of them but one then.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5. One second. Let me math.
It's time to math.
Uh, 54 radiant.
Okay. Not looking great.
Yeah, how's those braces working out for you, Kewen?
I love them. That's it.
Okay. Cree.
Do either of the boys in front of me, have either of them taken any damage?
Yes.
Which one looks more damaged?
Probably Brown.
Okay, then I'm gonna sort of fly up and get in Brown's face and smack him around a bit.
Do it.
All right.
Come on!
I'm gonna add an inspo to that roll because it's not very good.
Add an inspiration.
Ew.
Okay. So that is a 17 to hit.
No, that misses.
Ah! So I'll whiff that one, but I'll get him on the backswing with the second one. That is a 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Banging. All right, cool. Dope. Right. So 8. So that is 13 regular damage, 5 radiant damage for a total of 18.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him one more time. That is a 29 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, and that is 7 regular damage, 6 radiant. That's a blind spot of mine. 13 points of damage total. And for my bonus action, I'm gonna use my second wind and give me back some hit points.
Cool. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits exactly.
Okay. Give yourself healing first.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You're gonna take 21 points of slashing damage. As you hit this creature, it just gets extremely angry and swipes at you.
Okay.
Takes a bloody rampage on you.
And I'm gonna parry that.
Sure. Now.
So it was 21 points of damage total.
I think that's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. So now it is 15 points of damage.
Cool.
Only 15. You get
Krista.
All right. When she saw Whisper and everybody go outside, she would have flown outside of the gate as well, maintaining her height. And then, how does that one look? That's Kree's engaged with.
Not great.
Okay. We'll go ahead and attack with just attack with my arrow. Yeah, that's 18 plus 14.
Yeah, that hits.
32. Okay, that's gonna be. Oh, that's not bad. 13 points for the first roll, because I'm not adding anything to this one. Yeah, okay. Second attack is 15 plus 14,
Yeah.
29.
That hits.
And that's terrible. That is an 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And yeah, that's her turn. Not real exciting,
Got it.
but she's waiting
Not
for
not
stuff.
feeling great. Whisper.
Targeting that same one, Whisper will do. Well, I'll just go with one at a time. But Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Do we have any inspo? Let's see. 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. First one is 10 points of damage. Force.
Okay.
And hit it again if it's still up. 21 to hit with 10 points of force damage again.
He drops.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you, Whisper.
Then the last one will go to this other guy.
Okay.
Near Kerrick.
Okay.
30 to hit.
Yeah.
That's just 1 point.
Point of
I used
damage,
up
I
all
love
my
it.
juice.
Oh, that was amazing.
All right.
Gonna
That should
flick him
end
on
it.
the face.
Sweet. Thanks, buddy. And I just start swinging on him.
So Viago, it's Viago's turn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
I forgot Viago's here.
Viago's been doing all sorts of stuff, but he runs up, and after you hit that creature, and this one's not looking that well, he takes all of his attacks, and you just watch him just pummel this Grey Render to just nothing. He falls over into the trench and dies. Kerrick, it is your turn. You have the elephant and the people in the elephant and the big cloudy creature in the front.
I have no option, I guess, but to start shooting at cloudy creature.
Go for it.
So I have to switch back to rifle and start firing. Lucky me, 27 to hit.
Hits.
Then he will take 10 points of damage from that. It is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
And that is another 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I almost critted. I'm so bummed. Sorry, 23 to hit, and he will take 6 points of damage.
The choice is yours.
Oh, sweet! I want to explode his head.
Get
Okay.
him.
I want to watch his tall body just fall with no head and all the mist and all that stuff. That'd be great.
You watch that, and
I'm all
this
into
big
no heads.
monstrous body, this doom wake giant, collapses in the ground, and you see the wake. It begins this cloudy spiral, this little mini maelstrom inside of the ground, and you're watching as dead bodies are being kind of funneled into this chasm. Anything else on your turn?
No, I just hope that when he falls, I can have that moment where he falls and then I'm just staring right at the two on the elephant.
You see that. So as we get to the top of the 7th hour, you guys are continuing to shoot at any of the remaining things. Something that you notice is when Argu disappeared, you watched probably 50,000 orcs turn and march away. So you just see the elephant and the two ladies on top of the elephant. However, that little mini maelstrom is still spinning, and you're watching as skeletons and bodies are being funneled into this, and you see something else. I know some of you have interacted with me with gray renders before. They're like monstrous gremlins. You watch as all these little egg sacs are like ejecting out of the gray renders on the ground, all 3 of them, and they roll into this giant hole and they start to decay. And pretty much all of the bodies are decayed, and that hole starts to close. But you see this monstrous hand and another one. This creature, 80 to 100 feet tall, climbs out, giant bone shards shooting every which way, gives out this bellowing roar. I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Wisdom saving
wait,
with-
Don't we have advantage on
Hero's
that from the
Feast.
Hero's
So
Feast?
it's regular.
So it's a straight roll.
So it's regular.
Oh, it's a
Okay,
straight
I'll
roll.
redo that.
But
It's a straight roll.
But I have
Oh no way!
Oh, he loves
way worse. I'm re-rolling that.
But
do
I
have
also
another-
have.
Rolling that.
I'm adding an inspo to that.
I'm re-rolling that one.
Jasper, what'd you say?
I said, but I also have
You're rolling that?
advantage against wisdom, so
Okay.
I get advantage on this because
Yeah, I'll give you that.
On one disadvantage, double advantage.
yeah.
I had to use
That's-
a lucky, and I'm at 17.
17.
I am also at 17.
Okay.
Oh,
I got
no.
a 30.
I'm gonna luck
30.
that.
Oh, thank you.
Something
thank
tells me
you.
Diane's surviving just fine.
Yeah,
15.
I feel like
15.
something bad is gonna happen to us.
And you know, just because I know Chris, I'm going to add one of my inspos, just
Sure.
in case. So I rolled a natural 20 after using 4 lucks.
Okay.
Thank you, chat. So that's a total and an inspo, so that's a total of 26, 29.
Okay. So, as this creature screams out, you all get that essence of being frightened. But you had a hero's feast. And you are, even if you failed, you are immune to being frightened.
Oh yeah.
But you still used all of the things you just used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of the 7th hour, Jasper.
Okay. Man. Okay, so he's not in melee with anything, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. I don't really have. Yeah, I'm gonna.
2 lucks to whisper. These are
I'm gonna
permalux.
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force
Okay.
on it. Oh wait, well no, because would I assume that it was undead, given that it was like rising back out of?
You're getting those vibes.
Yeah, okay, so I won't do that. I don't have anything.
He's like a big gray render transformer.
Okay.
You literally see, it's not a Trask mini, guys. So you literally
Yeah.
see like skeleton bodies and soldiers from inside the fort, and you see it like it literally, his entire body is built up of these decaying things.
Well, I'm gonna see if it does anything. I'm gonna run back over to the cannon, and I will take out the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that because that needs to go back to Kiwin, and I will put back in the other thing that you gave me that
Mhm.
does the light thing
The drift
that I
globe?
don't have the name of.
Drift globe?
Drift globe, yeah.
There you
it'll
go.
it'll float it'll float there if you want.
Yep. So I'll like put it inside, so it's floating inside, casting onto the mirror. Blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna see if it does anything
Sure.
and aim it at the big mashed dude.
Sure. Permalec to Kerrick. Roll attack. Or is it a save?
Well, I don't have any stats for it. It's just
Promo.
daylight.
I didn't even get a promo.
So this is the thing. This is why I'm just testing if it does
Got
anything.
it. So just daylight has no effect.
Okay. Cool. Well, then I will jump out and hide behind the cannon.
Okay.
And just pull my hat really low. Oh. I want to, before I do, I want to check in the mirror that's in the cannon. And I'll lift my hat up and look at the little gem. Is it doing anything?
Nope.
Crap. Okay, so I'll hide.
Okay.
21.
Got it. Kewen.
6th level fireball.
Ooh.
Disadvantage.
Dex save,
21.
please.
16.
That's a fail.
Ooh.
Let me roll all my d6s.
Kree, you are on deck.
$52.
Okay.
Bit of silence there.
You notice that it definitely didn't like the fire damage.
Cool.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Kree.
How far away am I per se?
40 from his feet.
40 from his feet. Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna hold my action until he gets a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah, once he starts moving
Yeah.
forward.
Which he's probably going to do, so you can roll the damage, and we'll do that in a sec. Krista.
Okay.
She was outside the wall at this point, by the way. And she, once he showed up, would have definitely flown higher since he's so tall. And for her action, she's going to cast Hunter's Sense. So she learns what its immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities are.
Which one?
The big crazy one.
No, which
right
which thing do you want to know?
All of it. I get to learn all of it. I
There
immediately
was only
learn.
one.
What?
That's know your enemy.
Oh, I have know your enemy. That's what.
Yeah, know your enemy is only one.
What was the ability again?
She gets to know
Just so
everything.
It's Hunter's Sense. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, and what they are, unless it is hidden from divination magic.
Okay. It's immune to attacks that are not magical.
Okay.
And it is vulnerable to fire and radiant.
Okay, vulnerable. She will scream all of this to her buddies below. And all of the soldiers behind them. Behind us. And that was my action. So, and plus my movement and getting higher up. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Whisper.
Whisper will. So that one. Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Ooh, nat 20.
Hey.
Whisper killing it tonight.
Double. Okay, I don't have agonizing blast, so when I get like 10s and 10s, I'm like, okay, so 20 for that first hit.
Okay.
24 to hit on the second.
Yep.
Which is 10 more. Am I just rolling all straight? Whispers on fire. 20 to hit for the last.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 more, so a total of 56 points of force damage.
Okay. Staying where you are.
Great job.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye, but yeah, I'll stay.
Okay. Viago's also holding his attack. Kerrick.
I am firing.
Go for it.
Sorry, I missed what they might be. Oh, crap.
Fire and radiant.
A 14 does not hit.
No.
I miss. But the second hit is a 27.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
The third is a miss, but I'm going to use my new perma luck, which, what's the point of perma? It's already... But it's a 19 to hit now.
Just misses.
You've got to be shitting me.
Jeez.
Okay, well, I am out of all of my stuff, so yeah, that's pretty much my turn.
Okay. So he's going to charge through, so go ahead and give me the damage, Kree.
So it was 44 damage total, 14 of that is radiant.
Okay. Okay.
Do I also get an opportunity attack? Oh no, never.
You know, when you hold an action, that is your reaction.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just getting
Stab its ankles.
Yeah, I just want to get that Achilles tendon, you know.
There you go. Okay. I'm gonna do damage here in a second. Just realigning. So he charges through, swiping at Whisper and Kerrick. I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws. And comes in and just starts doing some mad attacks. He does a crazy tail whip against most of the other foes in there. What are your saves? 5? Okay.
24.
24. Whisper, you're able to dodge the feet and the hands, claws as he comes swiping through. Kerrick, you're knocked 10 feet back and you are prone. I'm going to do some damage. Let's see. 19 hit, Krista?
Would he have gotten me? I was flying above his height.
He's 100 feet tall.
Well, I was...
Not flying that high!
I had 40 plus however much I was already, so okay, yeah, I guess he was still... Okay, yeah. 19... Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay. You're going to take 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay, thank you.
Kerrick, you're going to take slashing damage plus bludgeoning, a total of 38.
Okay.
Whisper, you're going to take 16 slashing. Viago is going to take damage. Nobody else is in. Kree, did I already say you?
No, I just got an attack on him.
Got it. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
18 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
So he charges in, and you watch as he just kills probably 100 soldiers and men just in one tail swipe, and it's kind of looking back at the front of the gate, looking right down at Viago, Kerrick, Whisper, Kree, up high now out of his range. Krista and Jasper and Keewin are on the other side. This is your second turn of the 7th round. Jasper.
Yeah, I'm not really built for this stuff.
Go sneak attack, Jasper. What are you talking?
Disguise self. Run away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, none of my other stuff is really gonna work right now. Yeah, I'm already hidden, so let's shoot him in the eye, or one of his many eyes.
He has no
Pick one.
eyes.
Why, he has lots of eyes, really. He's made up of lots
Oh.
of things.
I like it. Shoot him.
So I'm like, that one.
That's his Achilles heel. He just dies.
His one eye. Okay, so advantage, disadvantage. It would be disadvantage, but there's people within melee who are friendly, and I'm hidden, so I still get advantage.
Sure.
Okay.
Why would you have disadvantage?
Ability checks.
Attacks aren't ability checks, so.
Oh, I thought they were. I thought it was just saving throws that weren't ability checks.
No, because exhaustion, at third level, you get disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So this is
Okay.
just ability checks. You get
That's a
disadvantage.
28 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Rogue math.
Rogue math.
Oh, I should have done a thing beforehand. No, it's fine. I'm going to use my bonus to do something else. It's fine. It's fine.
Should have done the thing with the stuff in the deal.
So what are we? A D8. Yeah. Oh, that's an 8. Nice. 8 plus 7 plus, and then 7d6.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh, for a muse
Oh,
of
I rolled
fire.
quite a few 6s.
Will descend the brightest of heaven's inventions. A kingdom for a stage, princes to act and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Sorry.
44 points.
Of
It would be piercing from my +2 crossbow, so it is magical.
fuck you, Solo. Okay, anything else?
You
I
did it
thought
to
of-
yourself!
Yeah, I
You
thought
did
about
it to yourself!
Nothing else?
I mean, I will either bonus action hide, or if you want me to use my bonus action to try and get the gem to do its thing again,
I mean,
that's up to you.
you're
is that
not.
an
You're not feeling a connection.
Right, but I don't know why.
Give me Arcana check.
It's just like a really bad date.
16.
Not in range.
Okay. Okay, got it. Then I will bonus action hide elsewhere. That is far away, far enough away.
Somewhere in the open, under some dead bodies.
Yeah,
found that
just
one.
get down and
Okay.
like hide in his hand.
You can't find me here. All right. Kiwin.
Oh,
Radiant blast, 6 of them.
20 stealth check, disadvantage.
I have a 25 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
a 23 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
a 24 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
a 15, 30 for a nat 20 to hit. So
Very nice.
Perfect.
4 hit. So we'll do. Um.
Kree, you are on deck, by the way.
Dun, 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 dun. Did we lose somebody? What's happening?
60,
She's doing math. What was it?
Just big math.
60 radiant damage.
60.
Ooh, sweet. Go Kiwin.
not like
Go
that.
Kiwin.
Very tasty.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Kree.
I would like to fly up and into his face and hit him right near his mouth.
I will fight him from the inside.
I will fight. Yeah, we will fight them on the beaches, on the insides of their intestines. And I'm gonna hit him.
They will smell worse on the inside.
Boop him on the snoot.
Boop him on the snoot. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits, just hits.
Banging.
Banging.
So that is.
So you have to roll a 20 to even hit.
Yeah. 8 regular, 7 radiant for 15 total. 15.
How much?
15 total. 7 of that radiant.
Got it.
I'm gonna hit him again. For another dirty 20.
Okay.
I threw my dice across the room.
Didn't
That's my
want
trick.
it anyway.
Didn't want it. It landed. Landed on a 9. I could have used that. So that is 17 total. 7 of it radiant.
Okay.
And one last whack. So that is a 25 to hit.
That hits. You see one bead of blood come down. I'm kidding.
Single.
No blood.
Single tear.
Is that the kidding? No blood.
So that is so 10 points radiant. So 21 total, 10 points of that radiant.
Okay.
And I am also gonna bonus action thwack him. The bottom one, right on the snoot, just to make my point known.
Mm-hmm.
Up the nostril.
26, yeah, just like a troll bogey style. And that is an additional 7 points of damage.
Okay.
I am going to use my Indomitable feat to back up a little bit.
What does that do?
I roll my superiority dice and I add it to my AC. So if I provoke an opportunity attack, my AC is beefed.
25 hit?
Not anymore, it don't.
Nice. Good.
You son of a bitch.
Krista.
All right. Krista is going to bonus action cast a Chardalon Stride, giving her explosive speed and billowing flames of dragon blast from her feet. So I'd like it to look like white flames are like at her feet. It gives her 20 extra feet of movement and does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So she's gonna fly, use it, and she's gonna like fly and kind of like dance over its head, like touch its head as she like flies to the other corner. So it'll take 1d6 fire damage from my trail of heat, first of all.
Okay. And where are you
Oh,
going?
a whole. I think I'm gonna just like cross over to the other side.
How
I'll have-
high off the
I should
ground
have
are you?
6. What?
How high off the ground are you?
I mean, at this point, I think I was like 60 feet because I added.
But you came down to go across his head, so where are you going then?
Yeah. Wherever 60 feet of movement will get me,
60 total?
I'm happy with. Yeah. Because I got 20 extra feet of movement with a Chardalon Stride.
Okay, so you would actually probably be right where you are right now, about 40 feet
Cool.
off the ground. Okay. So that was just a movement. Luckinen's would
Yeah, yeah. So that was a whole one fire damage. Woohoo! And then yeah, that was probably really stupid. Should have stayed up in the air, but that's okay. All for 1 point of damage. I'm also gonna mark him as my sworn enemy with my oath bow. And
How many times can you do that?
my sworn enemy until it dies.
No, how
or
many
like-
but how many times can you pick a sworn enemy?
Once per sworn enemy. Like you pick the enemy, and then until it dies, you can't pick another
My
enemy.
friend, once it is dead, I can pick a new enemy to hate. Come on now. I've killed it. It is time to pick a new enemy.
Unless it gets away, and I think it's like 7 days or something.
Once per life.
I'm just asking if you can do that ability as many times as you want in a day. Is what I'm asking.
Yes, and I haven't done it at all today.
Okay.
So
go for it.
Okay, cool. And then hopefully I'll hit because I'm gonna add something else. Oh, that's some different music. We're gonna re-roll that. Thank you, chat. That was terrible. Because that's how much was it to hit? Yeah, that wasn't gonna hit. Okay, so we're gonna re-roll that. That's 6 plus 14. That's 20.
Just hits.
Yes. Okay, perfect. So with the hit, I'm also going to use Favored Foe, which does require concentration. That gives me another D8. I want to mark it off, so I have that. And I'm going to use the Alchemist's Fire Arrow.
Okay.
And with the... So plus 3d6 from the Sworn Oath Bow. So I have a bunch of dice. Okay, so that is 6, 10, 16, plus 4 is 21 for the first hit.
Okay.
Of fire damage. Well, combined, yeah. Fire and piercing damage. And then second hit. Oh, and I have advantage on rolls because it's my sworn enemy. So I could have crit. We'll see. I just fucking crit. I swear. I just crit. Yes! Okay, so I have a lot of dice. Oh, and it's actually 5. I forgot to add my modifiers on that last hit because I have so much going on. How many of these do I double? Because
it's max. So what is your... How many dice do you have to roll for one attack?
Well, right now I'm rolling a lot of dice. I'm rolling 2 d8s. 1 for Favored Foe, 1 just for my Oath Bow,
so
3d6s.
That's 16. 3d6s?
Okay, plus 3d6s.
That's 18. Okay, that's 34.
And then plus a d4 because it was a flame arrow.
38, and roll it all again.
Thank you. Because math is hard. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's 10. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 more fire damage and piercing damage.
He did not like that. Okay.
And I'm probably going to pay for it for lowering down, but that is, I think that's, yeah, I did my bonus action as my, yeah, that's my turn.
Whisper.
Thank you.
Kree, how far did you back up?
Like to get out of range, maybe like 20 feet.
Whisper will bonus action Shadow Blade. Ooh. And you'll see him just like form this complete black sinew blade out of nothingness. And then I will move him closer to attack the creature.
Okay.
You'd see Jasper just out of the corner of your eye just turn around and do the Robert Redford like
You're a good kid.
Plus 12. I don't think that'll hit, so I'm making just 1 5. Not enough. I still got one more. Okay, so that plus 12 is 26 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And we're not in dim light, are we? Because if so, I get advantage.
I mean, yeah, there's dim light.
Okay, I might not.
I mean, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
And there's lanterns and all sorts of...
Roll it again.
All sorts of shit.
Okay, it hits regardless. 18 points of
1 minute. Okay, 1 minute.
psychic damage to this creature.
Got it. Didn't like that either.
Bonus action, movement. That should be it.
Okay. Kerrick.
So much going on. All right, I am just running up there to smack him as much as I can.
Okay.
With the maul. An 18 to hit.
You know that doesn't hit.
That's right. It's 21 to hit?
Hits.
I can't remember. Okay, that one hits. All right. 17 points of damage. Swinging the maul again. He hits for 25, and he will take, oh, come on, 10 points of damage.
Okay.
That is sadly the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, he swoops down and attacks Viago for some damage. He's still doing all right. Krista, you are going to pay for that. Inspo to Cree, luck to Jasper. Does a 23 hit?
You know, I think so.
Okay.
I think it hits.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Oh. We're going to use one of my lucks for that. My, proper feat luck. Because I ran out of chat luck. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a 1.
Okay. Are you done?
Oh. Yeah, because if I roll a 1, I can't do anything, right? It's just like it's a fail.
I mean, if you have
So-
another luck, you can try to luck it again, but...
I do. I'm going to actually, okay, because my dex is actually plus 11, so that would be 12. So I'm actually going to use one of my inspos to see if I can. Oh my god, that's a 1. I'm going to use my last inspo to roll one more d6 because I don't want to have to use my last. That's a 4, so that's, what was that? That's 2 plus 11. Wow, gosh, I can't math. I'm so stressed out. 4, 5, 6, 17.
Still fails.
Okay.
You take 31 points of piercing damage and you are grappled in his hand.
Oh, okay. 31.
31.
All right.
Kerrick, he's making one attack on you for 22.
That hits.
You're going to take 24 points of piercing.
24 points of piercing. Oh, wait, not 247. 24 points of
That's
piercing.
later.
I hope so. I mean, it'll mean my end.
Whisper, I just put you anywhere, but where were you standing when you said you got close?
Just underneath him.
Like square,
Straight
like
on.
underneath his mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you and Kerrick and Viago and Cree to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
And you watch as you see this ball of fire growing inside the back of his throat.
15.
Okay.
19.
19.
It's gonna be like an excavator shovel, isn't it?
I did just watch Transformers, that big one that was sucking in the pyramid. You got 16 and 15. Kerrick, what'd you get?
I'm sorry, it was a 15.
15. Cree? 19, right?
19.
All right, so you can have it. It is 51 points of fire damage
Holy
as
moly.
his ball of fire shoots out of his mouth. Jasper, I know you're hiding, but I still need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Because there are other archers up there, and he's just swiping blindly.
This music is adding to the stress.
Okay.
It's good, Chris. It's good.
A dex save. That was almost a natural 20. Yeah. I'm gonna inspo that as well, just in case. I've got some to burn. I rolled a 1 on the d6. That's 19.
19. Okay, that succeeds.
Woo!
But you have evasion, right?
I do.
So forget I said anything.
Yes.
So you just stand there and you watch as the tail,
Pull the hat down.
just like that ghost ship where the cable just shoots across and just kills everybody, and the kid is like, literally everyone on that wall just gets wiped out, and you're just like,
Being big ain't what it's cracked up to be.
I think that's it.
We won.
He goes away.
He ran out of time.
Kill all these
That's it.
guys.
We are
And we're out of time. Thanks for coming in, Dragon Boy. See ya.
we are at the top of the 8th hour. You all take a second point of exhaustion.
Oh, snap.
So now you have disadvantage on all ability checks, and your speed is halved.
Joy.
Top of the 8th hour, Jaspert, in the wake of dead bodies.
I'm gonna free action yawn.
Very nice.
So there's just like bodies in half all around me. Okay.
Well,
I don't really have anything for this. I guess I'll just shoot him again.
Okay.
Yep. I'll shoot him again.
that one.
Shooting random eyes.
It's like Babe Ruth. Crossbow. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Okay, so it's 5 plus 7 is 13. Plus then.
So do you guys know how to add exhaustion to your character sheet?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so just make sure you guys do that.
It is.
Yeah,
added.
thank you. I hadn't done it. I did it manually, but I hadn't done it.
I'm currently level 2. Oh my.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I don't know what to do now.
I'll mark grappled as well.
38 points.
38
This
points.
guy's got
Nice.
me so tired. Ugh.
And then I will. Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess move across so I'm not in a line of sight.
Like
and
behind
just
him.
Well, not directly behind him. I'm not like, hey, I'm gonna hang out right next to this guy's tail.
Like back
but-
in the corner?
Yeah, I just know I need to move because I can't be hidden in the same spot. And then I guess I'll drag a couple of bodies next to me and kind of just sit down.
There's plenty for you to hide in.
I'll make a body fort.
Little corpse fort. Corpse fort.
Port.
Fort.
Yeah.
Abort. Gotta go. Get out.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Hide.
Cue
And
him.
then I'll
Radiant
It's
blast.
Kieran's turn to do something.
Dirty 20, 22, 25.
She's such a dirty girl.
20. Then those don't hit. So 4 hit.
And that was a 20 stealth disadvantage.
$52 radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
He definitely is looking hurt. Kree.
I think I'm gonna drink my superior healing potion right now.
Okay.
So I can't have me another one of those hits.
An action?
Yeah, that's my action, right?
Okay. If you use it as your action, you get the max healing.
Okay. And if I do that, can I action surge still or no?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, then I would like to get my max healing, please.
Superior is 20d4 plus 20?
20d4 plus 20.
Is that it? Can someone math that real quick?
What? I thought it was.
It,
I thought it was 8 or 10, but
Yeah,
No,
8
it's a
8d4.
supreme. A supreme is the highest one.
Oh, I thought we only got
10
superior.
yeah, I thought it was
plus
2,
20.
4.
Supreme. Somebody was really nice and donated.
10d4 plus 20.
10d4 plus
10d4.
20.
They saw us going into battle and
So
said,
that's 40 plus 20 is 60 then.
60?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how I'm mathing right now.
Yeah, I'm barely
This is
mathing and I
reactionary
don't have
now.
a fever. Math. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fly into him and whack, whack, whack.
Go for it.
All right. So the first one's a 28 to hit.
Hits.
So that is 16 total damage. 4 of that is radiant.
Okay.
Okay. Second one, 26 to hit.
Hits. Krista, you're next, so make sure you know what you're doing.
yep, thank you.
That is 15, 7 of which are radiant. Last one is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
All right. Oh, nice. And that is 21 points of damage, 9 of which are radiant.
Okay.
And then a bonus action. Keep just rolling the damage on these bonus actions like I'm so sure. Oh, that's a natural 20 on my bonus action. So that is
Critical boop.
critical boop. Okay. So that is 9. Okay. So that is 12 points of additional damage.
Okay.
And I believe I used all of my movement to get up there.
Yep. Okay.
5 squares. Bummer. I'll just sit here menacing at the beast.
Krista.
I am grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Can she reach for her dagger to try and stab him?
Yeah.
Sweet. So that's what she's gonna do. Hey, that's not very nice. And she's gonna grab her little dagger. And that is puny. That's not gonna hit. That's a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Yep. So she's gonna try and stab again with her second attack action.
Okay.
Oh, that's even better. That's a 12. That's a miss. So she's gonna then cast Misty Step and teleport 30 feet. We'll go to the kind of behind where Kree is, as close as I can get behind and hovering 30 feet over there.
Okay.
Please and thank you. And that's my turn.
Meow, meow, meow.
And when I mean closest, I mean I meant like farthest, like the full extent of the 30 feet that could get me behind there, because I don't want to really be close to the guy, so as far away from his face
Okay.
that she can get.
And a big shout out to Frisky for supreme healing potions to everyone.
Another one.
Frisky.
Frisky.
Yeah.
I think you straight up saved our lives, Frisky.
Absolutely. All right. That's your turn, Whisper.
Okay. Whisper is going to use his bonus action to use indestructible life and regain some hit points. Let's see here. Big magic. Plus 14. Yes, Max! Okay. That was me excited. Oh. 22 back in. And then, oh no, what did I do? I killed myself instead of healed myself.
Done killed myself.
And then for his action, okay, that was the thing. He is going to cast Scatter on 5, maybe 5 targets. First one is the creature, but I need that one to make a save if it doesn't want to be moved.
Can you move a gargantuan creature?
It just says a creature you can see. Oh, up to 5 creatures you can see.
Got it.
Doesn't put a size limit on them, but they have to move back on the ground, if that makes sense. I need to make a wisdom save, and then the other 4 is going to be I will move my brain's not working. Krista to like the top left corner of the fort on the top so that she's like further out of the way. And then in case I can move this creature out, she'll also be able to like turn around and attack, if that makes sense.
Turn around, gonna put an attack
and
right
then
in your
the
eyeball.
next will be I can even see everybody.
Turn around.
Kerrick and you are underneath its feet. Viago is down there as well.
Oh, this should be fun.
Kree's right in front of him. Jasper's in the back right corner. You can't see him. He's off the map. Keewin's in the bottom left corner.
Okay. I will try and move. I'm trying to do this without thinking too much on it. I guess I'll move like Viago to its left side, and then Kerrick to its right side, or vice versa. And then if Kree's attacking it, and then I'll move myself behind Kree, and then the creature, if it fails, like
I got a 20.
okay. Ooh, do I want to luck? Make you reroll?
It's never
that?
going to fail.
I think that's it. I don't have to do all 5, right? Yeah.
No, I don't think you do. Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't move, but people hopefully are in better positions.
Very nice. Very nice.
It kind of spreads the field a little bit. I like it. Kerrick.
Very nice.
Viago runs back to his side. He's like, what?
I step forward to swing on its kneecap.
Made of faces. Right?
me.
It's like
It
made
was
of
so
dead
close.
bodies.
21 to hit
Hits.
for 18 points of damage. 21 to hit for 12 points of damage.
Okay.
21 to hit, but it misses at 17.
17 misses, yeah.
And I will use my second wind, and I'll gain 1d10 plus 14.
Got it. Coo. All right, now it's his turn.
Who to hit? Who to hit? Who to hit with my tail?
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my.
Everybody within 60 feet.
Okay.
been
GW's in
rolling,
chat.
like,
Him and Eric have seen this before.
Yeah, I am sad to say that I'm gonna use my last luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
That
it
is
there.
not gonna be the way I go out.
It's cocked. It's cocked.
I got the same thing. I rolled a 1 twice.
Ooh.
I got a 4 total.
4 total. Okay.
25.
This
25.
is where I die.
23.
It was a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute pleasure.
We're just going down.
Jasper.
28.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Krista? We can always run.
I know it's a good roll, but with you, it's not going to be enough. 25.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Creep.
think 25 will be enough.
22.
22.
It's with him.
I'm sorry, Keywin and Whisper. I totally forgot what you guys said.
23 for me.
I don't remember either.
I said fail.
But Keywin had higher.
You were like a 25.
I think she was a 25
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So 25 just succeeds.
Oh gosh.
Oh, bummer.
So anybody who failed, you take 65 points of lightning damage.
Sweet
cool,
Jesus.
cool.
As his entire body starts to crackle with energy, and he takes his hands and slams them on the ground and uses two of his
No,
legendary
he sure
actions.
doesn't. I'm immune. I'm immune to lightning
What? How
damage.
much damage?
So you would take half. I already forgot 60 something. So
Kerrick!
31, I think, lightning.
Whispers down.
Okay.
Oh,
He's going to take a swipe on Kerrick.
Of course he is, because he can't get me with his lightning bullshit.
21.
he was super mad about the lightning.
Yeah.
21
Yeah.
does hit, yes, of course.
You're going to take 31 points of slashing damage.
Of course.
Anybody else down? No?
I am very happy I drank that potion.
Oh, wait. Did
Yeah,
you?
I kind of wish I did.
If we succeeded, did we still take
You took half, so 31 lightning.
half of 31?
No, 31 is
No,
halved. It was
is
60.
halved.
Thank
60
you.
something.
See, that's where I need to.
62.
Sorry, I thought I was paying attention.
26 to hit, Cree.
26 will hit.
I need you to make a strength. I can let you. You can use athletics if you want. Check for not being swallowed.
This fucking guy is swinging.
Strength or athletics? Let me see.
Well, athletics you would have disadvantage. The strength saving throw you would not.
Then I will do the strength saving throw.
Okay.
Prepare yourself for a strength saving throw that's gonna blow your fucking mind.
That is a 26.
26. So he bites down hard. You take 26 points of piercing damage, but you're able to get your mass out of his mouth. He's gonna take a swipe at Viago. Oh, I forgot to do Viago's damage.
Jeez, he gets a lot of attacks, doesn't he?
Yep.
Especially
You get like
these.
5 or something?
Well, the first thing was a legendary action. So
Right.
Okay.
Also, can I use my sentinel attack when he attacks Viago?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh shit, I
luck
could
to
do
create.
that too.
Oh, thank you very much, chat. I need it desperately, and I will actually use it immediately. Thank you so much.
I could
chat.
totally do that too, man. 22 to hit.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Mine was a 21 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
14 points of damage.
Got it.
Can you use Sentinel twice?
Huh?
Once per turn.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Yeah, I don't think you can Sentinel twice on the same creature.
Oh, he's right. You cannot.
Oh, you mean both of us can't, is what
Correct.
you're saying.
Yep.
Okay, well then scratch out mine. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That was 13 points of damage, 5 of which was radiant.
Got it. Okay. Oh, my poor brain. Jasper.
So many math.
So many.
Big math.
Oh man.
Look at
So
all the
so many
Each
math.
player can
Because we're top
react.
of the round, can I just have a quick question? We're still doing the it's a half hour each turn, even though we're just battling the one big baddie. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, so I'll dig my way out of my corpse fort. and I'll be like, I'm so tired. And just prop up my I'll push someone's butt up in the air and prop my crossbow on top of it, and like I don't even care anymore, and just shoot.
Okay.
Everybody will be dead soon.
25 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah, if I get hit with anything, I'm done so.
12.
Keywin, you are on deck, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they didn't. There we go. Plus.
Hmm.
40.
Whew. Got it.
And then I'll just sleepily drag my crossbow behind me and just prop up another dead body and hide behind it.
Okay. Cute. You.
Almost like the cleric's been cantripping this whole time for a reason.
And tripping, yo.
Mass cure wounds. So
Thank you.
I'd like to, if I need to move to get as many people within my 60-foot range, I will. But I don't know where everyone is.
Krista is the only one out of the range. I think.
You can move more towards her if you need to.
Yeah, you can get to the edge of the gate, and you could probably get her.
And that would get everyone?
You have to choose between Jasper or Krista.
Who can I see?
You can't see Jasper. Never mind. So
Then I won't worry about Jasper.
I'm behind the butt.
Oh no.
You just see like a tiny blue little.
Just a butt and then the top of a hat.
Yeah.
Is the butt wearing the hat?
He died fancy. He died as he lived. Fancily.
With a well-dressed butt.
With a well-dressed butt.
I have to remind me to tell you guys a story after the show.
That's 42 points of healing to all of you guys but Jasper.
Whoa.
Aw,
So
42?
much, Keywin.
Thank you.
Whisper, your eyes pop back open.
And
The real
that's it.
MVP.
Awesome.
Oh, I just gave myself damage.
That's what I did earlier.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh no.
Wait a minute.
Cree.
I'm gonna thwack him, which
Thwack
is
him.
unsurprising to everyone. I know. Normally I'm so restrained. That's a dirty 20.
That just hits.
Nice.
I think I was at.
Okay, so that is 19 points of damage, 4 of which are radiant. That is an 18 to hit, so I'm no good on that. Oh, actually, sorry, I have an inspo. I'm gonna add that.
Go for it.
Yes. Math. 22.
Yep.
That hurt brain. Simple math hurt brain now. That is 11 points of damage, 2 of which are radiant.
Okay.
Next boy here is a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that is 13, 14, 15 points of damage, 2 which are radiant. And then I'm gonna whack him with the back of my thing, pow. I'm gonna add my last inspo to that boy. And that is a 22
Yes.
to hit. We're getting towards the witching hour on the Eastern Seaboard. So that is 14, 18 points of damage, 4 of which are radiant.
Cree.
Oh wait, sorry, I rolled it like a regular thing. That was just a bonus. Sorry, that's fully my fault. So that is just 9 points of damage, no radiant. Sorry.
You only needed 5. The choice is yours.
Hey.
Well, I don't think Cree particularly was a fan of being chewed. So I think she's going to force her glaive up into the roof of its mouth and then pull forward and cut the whole thing open from the roof of the mouth.
Nice.
Thanks for making it easier to grab this stuff.
And then she'll just fly out in a fireworks display of bodies and gore.
And you watch as Kree does that right after Kiwin came in clutch with the healing, Jasper shooting with his bolt, everyone working together to focus on this monstrous creature. The creature falls to the ground, and you watch as the bodies and the bones begin to turn to ash and dissipate as a gust of wind blows through the fort. We are in the middle of the 8th hour. It will be Krista's turn next week. Because that's what we're going to call it for tonight.
Oh, man.
So all we are left with is a gust of wind. Nothing else? Nothing else? Okay. Nicely done, Cree and Kiwin. And Whisper.
Nicely done, everybody.
Oh my gosh, you guys are all great tonight. Great.
Exclamation point critical. I'm going to call a winner here in a second.
Oh wait, I gotta get in there.
Because I need more dice.
I always need more dice.
Goblin.
Dice goblin. All right. Going once.
Dice goblin.
Going twice. Vove 21. Vove 21.
Hey.
Congrats.
Some dice. We have another Salty in the chat. Salty Sarge, welcome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, this is a veteran-owned channel. I am a veteran. Stax is a veteran. We have other veteran players within our mists. That's not the word. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, we are doing a Champions of Ukodor, which is a PvP kind of battle royale, WWE kind of style, trash talking event that we are doing to raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project. We're trying to raise $1,000 for the Wounded Warrior Project. So anything that you guys are able to donate to that Tiltify link they just dropped in will go to that. You guys have 2 points of exhaustion. You're very badly hurt. You have about 2 hours or so before the sun comes up. You feel that glimpse of hope. And that's what we'll call it.
We hope.
Can they survive?
2 more hours, y'all.
We're all fucking doomed.
I'm tired, so we're just going to raid Perception Studio. If you like puppets, you like D&D, you'll love this show. It's the best in the world. It's literally puppets playing D&D. It's stupid funny.
It's very fun.
Love you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific for that Champions of Ukodor charity drive for Wounded Warrior Project. Come back on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific for the next episode of Duke City Chronicles. And at 6 p.m. Pacific for the very first episode of Fables of Gallia. And then come back on Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific for the 3rd episode of Fate of Ukodor, right? 3rd? My brain. I'm sick. I'm tired. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Sick always follows tired.